But it was just a show. They started with Renee Moxley Good in the back with Pockets and Jay White. And again, a lot of weeks they just start with ding ding, the bell rings, or somebody jumps and starts and has a fight because they think they need to hook the audience. But in this case, they were 5 minutes of bullshit in the back before they ever even started anything. And Jay White and Pockets standing there, is that the first visual that you want people to see of your flagship national television program? It looks like a holding cell at Juvenile Hall. And White whined for a little while because he doesn't like Adam Page, but Adam Page is going to be their partner later on tonight in the six-man or the trios. They get a blah, blah, blah. Well, then Page comes in and he and White are just screaming at each other. And then they wander off and Pockets just stands there mute, and then he puts his glasses on and wanders off. And then they go to talking heads of Darby and Osprey about their match later on that night. And we'll talk about that in detail. Not a play-by-play, blow-by-blow detail, but a fucking evaluation of psychological and booking lunacy. Then they had a lot of tournament graphics where they got this guy with the headshot's going to fight this guy with the headshot. And then there's the fucking graphic that the checkerboard where there's random numbers and names across and lateral and vertical and the gold and the blue. And what the fuck? And then MJF is walking in the back of the arena. But then they go to more match graphics. What the fuck? Am I overstating this?
No, they definitely wanted to overwhelm you with the amount of things coming up later.
So don't go away. It would have worked. What about if they opened the ring with who's the most sympathetic announcer they got that the people actually like? Do they have one?
That's a tough
What about
question.
Justin Roberts, old Smiley Roberts?
I guess
he's the well, he sits out there amongst them. So at least maybe they might like him. What about if they just opened on him and he just opened the show with, ladies and gentlemen, please, we're not going to overwhelm you with a bunch of stuff that you can't retain, you're not going to understand, and it's just meaningless drivel. Just our only message to you at the top of the program here is just please don't stop watching. Just please don't go away. At least hang with us for 30 or 45 minutes. That's all we ask. Anyway,